scrapbookers. So today we're going to be doing this 6 by 12 page, and it is going to be the title page of my album, all about our family's summers. So if you you can see some of the other layouts on process videos, but this is the one I'm going to be working on today. So 2 photos, a whole bunch of a long title, and not a lot of journaling, and I should have done a little bit, but this is both St. Pete and St. Pete, which I feel like I should say somewhere. Let's just say that's on the back. Both photos, St. Pete Pier. So, you know, somebody's super interested, they can figure it out. Yeah, same place, different time. So this is going into this album here, and this is going to be the title page. So let me show you the whole little album. I'm still working on it. And what I'm working on in this video series is I bought $30 worth of scrapbooking supplies at a scrapbooking yard sale. And so I've organized all of the stuff into some containers, and I have a video about that. And I also have a haul video showing you what I got. And then the videos in this series have so far been all about getting pages into this particular album that celebrates summer. Summer. So that's the title, How Our Family Celebrates Summers Over the Years, with an old photo and a current photo. And then it's just going to go into this chronology. So this is 1942, 1950, 2004. So I've got to fill in some of those older years, 2007, 2009, 2011, 2014, 2015. Okay, that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, no, get your stuff. We're going to start scrapbooking like right now. Okay, let's go. Hi scrapbookers, it's Katie Scott, and I'm still working on this album. What I need to be working on is my Get It Scrapped assignments, but I'll get to that. Whoops. So I make my videos in real time for the most part, which means I press record and then I start talking and figuring out what I'm going to do. Today though, I know that I want to work with these 2 photos, and this is the St. Petersburg Pier from 1940, and then the St. Petersburg Pier from probably like 2012, 14, I don't know, 2000 and now. So this is gonna, I think, be one of the title pages of my little book here. So this is all about our family's summers through the ages, and I hadn't really chosen the title page, but as soon as I saw that photo of my mother-in-law, which had the old St. Petersburg Pier, which is where, coincidentally, my grandparents, who were from Massachusetts, used to come down here in the 1920s, like, that I didn't even know about, but after I moved down, my grandfather mentioned it to me, because I'm from Maine and Massachusetts. But so that's the old pier, and this is the current pier, which is actually going to be torn down soon. So let's make a page. Let's make that title page. So the first thing I want to do is choose the background papers, and I like this black, and I think the black is going to go on the bottom. And then I think, let's see about the top. That would be cute because it's like there are piers in that, and it would tie in with my shirt. So let's pull a little bit of that, and I don't even think we need to pull that much of it because these are going to go to what's called full bleed. So let's just cut 3 inches of the awesome map paper, And I'm going to put it like intentionally upside down just so that you, how do we like that? It's okay. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it like I thought I would. Maybe I want it something more like this. I really thought I would love that. And I kind of don't. All right, a different idea. A different idea is to put like something just on the top and then something else on the bottom. I think I would probably like that better. Let's choose something old-timey for the top. Or this pink sort of works. Don't love it though. Ugh, I hate it all. Ever do that? Well, and I do want it to read kind of like summer, you know. Let's try this one. Well, I don't know. Let's go with that initial thought that I had. And maybe just do it like... You know what I think is a bad idea is when you think, oh, I'm going to make this and this is going to be the title page. Then all of a sudden you're thinking, now I have to freak out about it. Do you ever do that? It's kind of the same with like doing those assignments. I don't totally freak out about them, but you know, it can happen. Where you go, oh my gosh, it has to be good. Which is, I think if you have that issue, a good thing to do is to maybe make some pages that aren't, that you don't care about, you know, beforehand. Why do I want to use, I want to use this map paper so bad, but I don't think it's working. Let's just start with this, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I also have this, which could be summer fun, and then and now. A bunch of different summer things. I don't know. I thought I really liked that dark background color, and now I'm thinking I don't. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go like this. I have my eyes closed. I'm picking one at random. Okay. Alright, I'm going to cut this one in. Well, I'm going to cut this 6 by 6. So it'll be like this. And then I'm going to cut this photo down. Because it's a photo of a photo, so there's some extra there. So sometimes you just have to decide. So like, close your eyes and pick something. That can work. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is the deal. Since we have in this old photo this problem up here with the somebody put their finger or something, I'm going to cut some of that off, a lot of it off, and then this is going to go across the top, and I'm going to put washi tape, and then this one I think I'm just going to do full bleed against the bottom. Forget this, and we'll just do a big title treatment. How about that? How about that? So I've been painting, and I've been, that's been taking I painted a rooster. So like 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, I painted a cow that I'm in love with. I love my cow. But last night, or not last night, but Friday night, I painted a rooster. And do we want to do like this? Also because that way it looks a little random, but also I'm lining up the horizon line, which is off in this photo. So it's going to go like this. I know that seems like a big... So if somebody's taken your photo and it's kind of like all wonky, I think it's fine to do that much of a tilt on it. Okay. Now let's do some colorful washi, and I think this brings in the colors of my outfit down there just a little bit. I'm just going to bring this down here. Normally, if I put something on this side, I might want to move it to the other side. But here I kind of want to subtly highlight that pier. So it's going to go right there. And then maybe do we want this to go behind? Too much? Who cares? I don't know. I think a little bit behind this photo would be nice. Okay, now that's going to kind of dictate my color choice for the middle here. And I do have these letter stickers, but they're translucent, or yeah, transparent, but I think I need some that are going to be more in your face. I have a whole bunch of letter stickers on this coat hanger, which hangs off my Rascog. So let's just bring these up here. And I think I want summer to be the big deal word. Okay, here I am. So let's see if we can fit it. I don't know if I can. It's going to be a tight fit. But I think it just might fit. So I'm just kind of laying the letter stickers down. I'm not pressing on them, and so if I want to move them, I think it's going to be easy enough. And so the title, I think, what is going to be like Our Family Summer, or Celebrating Summer Then and Now. Yeah. That's the ticket. So it's summer right now, and some of my family is up in Massachusetts, and I'm not, and I'm insanely jealous. Yeah, they're eating lobster rolls, they're collecting sea glass, they're going sailing, they're going to the beach up there, and I know I live in Florida and there's the beach down here, but it's just different. It just is. They're going to all the old places, and I'm just like very envious. Yes, I am. Let's see if we can do celebrating in this font. I don't think I like that. I think more of a cursive font might be fun. So earlier in the summer, I was really into decluttering, and I've kind of gotten off that mode, and I've been doing some things with my daughter and my son, and it's been fun, but it's taking up all my time, which is fine, but it's just, do we want to do this one? No. I need like a white almost. I think I have one, but it's not handy. Hold on. I'm going to go get it. There's not enough letter stickers on that thing. Okay, so I got this script that I thought I would really like, and I instantly know that I won't like it because it's got ascenders and descenders, so it's going to be hard to match up against that. I mean, I could do it, but it would be difficult, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, so I didn't think I wanted to use this, but I think I will use it just because it looks a little old-timey. Oh, it's even ancestry. That's funny. So the word I want to write is celebrate, or our family's family summer. Okay, I want to write our family celebrates summer then and now. And I don't think celebrates has any descenders, so I can use the lowercase. I almost want to put like a piece of washi behind celebrates, just so that it's going to be easier to line it up. I think I'll use this silver, even like silver and gold, you know. So it's my mother-in-law's 91st birthday. I don't think that's going to contrast enough. But I do like the structure that it's giving this area to make sure everything's nice and straight. I don't always care that everything's nice and straight, but once in a while it's nice to make sure everything's all lined up. Okay, so going back to my insane jealousy. The other thing, yeah, I scheduled all these things for my daughter and I to do together. So we're going to like go ride ponies in the water, which is going to be amazing. We're going to go to the spa. We have a bunch of things planned this week. But half of me just wants to hop on a plane and go up there because my family rented a house up there. I want to be like, surprise, we are here. I'm not going to do that, but I would like to. Yeah, we'll go up. Maybe, I don't know when, but sometime. We ought to schedule a family reunion. We talk about that. then we don't do it for a variety of reasons. One is that not everybody always gets along well. So sometimes it's not me, of course, not me, but, you know, there's certain personalities in the family that don't enjoy certain other personalities in the family, thus preventing a reunion. Wah. Celebrates. So anyways, I've scheduled myself out for this whole next week. One of the things I need to do is to go back to the hairdresser. My daughter and I went to the hairdresser can you even see that? You can't even see it. It's like, you can, but it's not enough. It's not enough of a contrast for my taste. So I usually say pick it and stick it. And actually that's what I've done with my hair. So I went back to way darker with my hair. But she was like, oh, it'd be really fun to have a blonde streak in the front. And so she put this like blonde streak, which makes me think of like an old lady streak. But my husband thinks it looks all like young and hip. And I think the hairdresser thinks that too. But I'm just like, I don't think so. So I have it right now, and I don't even know if I want to show you or take a picture of it. But it's going to go bye-bye next week. Can't live with it. Nope. Okay. Let's try pink. Have some of this pink. Do I have enough? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. The contrast is definitely better. I'm going to guess I'm not going to have enough. We write celebrates again. Yeah, I need at least 2 E's, which I don't have. Blah! Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so this is one of the things I did pick up at the yard sale, and I think it might work. Let's try the smaller one, and let's try that word celebrate. See if we can write it all in pink. Ugh, I'm already thinking, nope. Looks like we can't. It seems like there's a million things here, but somebody's already used some of it because I did pick this up at a yard sale. But it seems like I ought to be able to. I also like that green color. Let's see if maybe the green. I think that would look cute. Am I going to have to write celebrates again? Yes. Because if I don't, then I just, if I'm talking about it and doing it, I kind of just get off track. I hear my puppy coming. Hey scrapbookers, I'm back, and I did the celebrate summer. So this is going to say how our family celebrates summer then and now. And so I just want to use the some smaller letter stickers, and I think I had a bunch of them. Remember in here in the back? Yeah. Let's go back to that. Does this say how our family? How our family? Nope. Maybe this one. Nope. It'd be cool if I could like use a word that spells, oh, there's family stories. That would be kind of cute. Celebrate summer. Family stories. then and now. That might be really cute, actually. Let me see if I can get that on there. Although the celebrates doesn't really make sense anymore. No, let's skip that. Oh, let's see. It would be lovely if I could get the word family. It seems like that would be easy to do. Come on, family. Nope. Alright, if I can't find it, which it seems like, doesn't it seem like it would be on here? It's not. When? There's another one that's like the whole thing. How our family. It's not working. Nope. Okay, well, my gosh, I thought I did have, like letter stickers here, though. Oh, where did they go? Does this happen to you? Yeah, here they are. Here's some. Maybe I put them all together. I should probably put a little clip on there so I don't kind of lose them again. So the kind of clip I'm talking about is one that I get at IKEA, and it looks like this. And if you have one of those clip it ups, that's a great place to use these. But also you can just kind of put them all together and then clip it onto a, like I showed you before, the coat hanger. That totally works. All right, so this is going to say how our family. So let's do the family in this here, because that kind of stands out a little. Family. So we just had my mother-in-law, who is this lady right here, her 91st birthday. Happy birthday, Ethel. No, yeah, that's her. And that's her friend Terry, who died, but my husband couldn't stand her. But I thought she was alright. I always got along with Terry. But my husband never liked her. She would come over and say, like, okay, you know, go ahead and, now that all the ladies are over, you know, play the organ. When he was little, she used to kind of embarrass him with demanding that he perform. I'm going to jumble up family a little bit. I know I was pretty rigid with the summer, but with the smaller letters, I don't want those to be so precise, just because they're harder to keep precise. So these are intentionally a little jumbly. And then it's going to say how our so I want smaller letters. Now you can even though these are small, sometimes I will go ahead and cut them down a little bit, just if I need the space, which I think I kind of do here. So I even don't mind if these are a little bit goofy, like not completely wonky cut, but if they're not perfect, I don't stress about that. I got a visitor. Nope, I don't. So I showed my mother-in-law the rooster that I painted, which is it's going to be another YouTube video. So I'm thinking about doing process videos for painting. Not that I'm any expert, but I can do a paint. Like, I think a lot of times people take a way long time to do a painting, and I can do one in about an hour. And it's just something a little different I've been up to lately. But my mother-in-law, she's an artist as well, so I showed her my rooster, and she said she liked it. I don't really like it, though. I loved my cow. I told my husband I'm going back to mammals. Just because I feel like I have a handle on mammals. I could probably do a mallard, though. I could probably paint a mallard pretty well. I know what a mallard looks like. But I painted a rooster, and I mean, I know what roosters look like, but I don't feel like I could paint one from memory, you know? I mean, I probably could. But you know, like, you know how you know the shape of your dog's head or whatever. I feel like I know what a cow's head looks like and a horse's head. Okay, how our family. How our family celebrates summer. Now I want this to say then and now through the years. How our family celebrates maybe over the years. Let's try that. Over, pardon me. So yeah, Florida in summer is kind of difficult. It's either too hot or it's, I think I've complained about this before. But, or you've got to worry about lightning, or there's just a host of things to complain about. I shouldn't really complain though. It is lovely. Okay, let's do over the years. So yeah, the time keeps ticking today, and I'm not getting a ton done, and I need to start working on my assignments for Get It Scrapped, which for some reason lately I just always leave to the last minute. I don't know why. I'm really bad. Sorry. I'm going to stop that. So immediately after this, I'm going to do my Get It Scrapped layout. And I will make a process video, but you probably won't see it for a bit. But I had to get myself kind of warmed up with something that it didn't need to be turned in. So this was my warm-up. But then I'm going to do some assignments. And I actually liked, they used to have like a zillion different topics every month. And I liked it when I could do, actually, when I had more due, it was easier. And now I think we just have like one due. And for some reason that's harder for me. I know, I'm weird. Super weird. Over the years. So what color should yours be? I don't know. I like this size, but I don't want to do this color again. Over the years. Hold on a sec. Okay, because I'm dying to use up these letters because they're a mess. Let's try to use some of these. So I saw the S. They're going to need some extra adhesive, obviously. They're just falling off of the backing here. I'm imagining they're from American Crafts, but I'm not for sure on that. Whatever they are not the most awesome sticky things I've ever had. So they're a contained mess, but they kind of bug me anyways. But I like the thought of using these because I like the color, because it is a neutral, although I think a brighter color would have been fun too, but also because they're game pieces, and sometimes on rainy days in the summer, you know, in my day, we would play games. These days, you know, the kids nowadays, they just want to play the video games or just be on the computer. So my daughter yesterday, I don't remember if I told you, went out and got a tripod. Her goal is to be a YouTube sensation. So that was pretty funny. Because, like, you know, you want to be a rebel, but then you do something exactly like your mom is doing. Not that I'm a YouTube sensation, but I make, you know, I have a tripod, I make videos, and post them on YouTube. So she wants to do that. There we go. I am not in love with this, but again, I'm getting to the point where I need to get on with my day, get some other things done. And I'm glad to have a title page now. I just want to write then and now with some even smaller letters. Let's see if we can... Oh, let's do that little trick I was just telling you about, where we clip all of these together, all of the smaller letters, so when I need them again, they're all together. And then the smaller letters I'm going to use are these. Are there any twos? I think I've gone through all the twos. How weird. That is weird. Where to put these little numbers? So I don't think this was 2015. I'm going to say this was like 2012. So I'm guessing. And then I'm also sort of going to be guessing up here, because I know it was during the war, because my mother-in-law would take bikini shots of herself, as the women did back then, and send them to her husband, my father-in-law, over in the war. So let's just guess that's we'll say 41, but I don't know for sure. Or I could even say 1942. That would be kind of cute, because then they both end in 2. Although, they won't. Just because I'm running low on those 2s. Okay, so not 20. Oh my gosh. We really have entered the new century. 2041. No, 19. Isn't it weird that our kids will never have lived in the 19s? I think that's so weird. I was born in a different century than the children. That's pretty weird. And that it, you know, it didn't just go from like 18 to 19, it went from 19 to 20, so it seems like more time, you know? Alright, let's doodad this up. This one says right now. well, this would have been better. I'm going to move all of those letters. Hopefully I'll be able to move them all at once. Ugh, I wrecked them a little bit. I should have put this on before. Although I want these to go kind of peeking out. But I should have lied about this date too, because it wouldn't have mattered that much. And then I could have saved another 2. Let's do that. That's so funny, right? I'm just going to go to 19. This is not 2015, but I am going to fudge it. I dare anyone to notice. If they do, happy day. Okay. And now that I have a chipboard down here, be nice to have a chipboard up here. Let's do this one. So I'm maybe going to have to rearrange a little bit. Okay. So yeah, pick it and stick it and then pry it up. Ugh. Okay. No, I just think that's going to be a problem up there at the top. But I do like the idea of just a little kind of chipboard something up there. Or I don't know what. Something for those things to sit on. Maybe I'm overthinking. Yes, I'm sure I am. Yeah, I think I am. I'm just gonna lay those on there again. It's okay. And oh, my son was in here the other day and he started looking at all the dimensional embellishments. It was so cute. I was like, what are you doing in there? But I have them all in that organizer thing. So I'm not the kind of person who really does too much of the, I don't do a lot of dimensional embellishments, but having them out kind of makes it easier to do it. Those might have worked. I could have pried them up again. How annoying, right? Because I found something that I think will work. Oh, I'm really killing these little letters. All right, I'm just gonna stop. And then instead of putting brads into these, I'm just gonna color in those middles and see how that works. I think it works fine. Now I'm working with copies, so I would not put embellishments on original photos. Just FYI. Some enamel dots. I still haven't really gotten the super hang of embellishment dots. I don't think I like these here. I'm going to take them off. And they still, to me, feel like a little spendy. So they feel a little precious, you know. You do that. I do that. Something, something, something. This is our life. I like that. So here's a brad that says, "This is our life." I do like that. I'm gonna poke it right through. I know, right? Oh, and I used this X-Acto knife the other night when I was painting, and then I didn't put it back properly. Oh, I feel like I broke it. I have to have my husband look at that and fix it. Grr. So yeah, I just went right through the paper there. This is our life. Okay, and I went a little bit of white space between the 1941 and the brad. So like this, I poked it again. No big deal. And the person that told me about no big deal on that was Doris Sander, and she just says if you just poke it in the wrong place and then just kind of mush it back together, you can't even tell. So thanks, Doris. Good tip. I like to washi or tape on the back of my brads so that they don't catch on the other page in my albums. Alright, hold on. I know this is getting so long. Okay, one more and then we're done. Where'd that other brad go? Come on, you can tell me. It's not a brad, it was this thing. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put this here. And then just one more little something over here. That's kind of that orangey color. I think this one. Oh. This is where you hear that limiting your choices is a good thing. I have limited my choices, but there's still lots of choices here. And the more choices, the slower you go. It's true. Oh, this is kind of cute. Us. We say this little saying, just us. Well, it doesn't really fit, but I do like it. Wasn't exactly what I had in mind anyways, so nope. Just needs to go back onto something. I'd like it to be a circle. And probably not this button, but maybe this button. Because it is a little, it's the same shape, but it's a little unexpected. And I am going to put some thread or something through it. I should have just done it on here, but I didn't. Hold on just a sec. Okay, I'm back. I haven't done anything. I'm going to peel that off, and then I think what I want to do is, yeah, I make the mess. I make the mess. I made a mess. Gonna go like this, and then cut this, so then I can put my button over it, and the tie will go on the outside, which is a little different than I would normally do it. Here we go. And there is a lot of gold in this album, so I really do want to have a little bit of gold on the title page. So the title page is kind of introducing the theme of the album, but it's also introducing the color scheme. So yeah, have a little bit of gold here. That might look cute. I like that. So I'm just going to tape this around. And then I'll be done. And then I can actually get to some work that is due. So I've done like a long play. And I'll make the video for what I'm doing for the design team. Or the creative team is what they call it. But sometimes if you do a little something first, then by the time you're going to be actually working, then you will have sped up a little, hopefully. Let's go with that idea. My frustration with myself lately is I don't go fast enough. Not only in scrapbooking, but in all sorts of things in life. I don't lose weight fast enough. I don't do the dishes fast enough. Like, nothing is going as fast as I would like. That didn't work perfectly. A few things do. Okay. Again, I want this to be like pretty straight. This one needs to come up right again. Okay. I like it. Maybe I'll put this up on Instagram. I haven't really been photographing any of these. I've been putting them in the album. I need to photograph them. Okay, I think we're done. Thank you for watching. I'm Katie Scott. I ramble and make scrapbooking videos. And I appreciate your comments. So if you have anything to tell me or anything, you want to link what you're working on, I'd love to see it. This is what I'm working on. I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.